this episode we're going to upgrade from this to this. Stick around. This episode we're going to be upgrading to the 5th Gen Camaro 6L80 deep pan and also the 6L90 filter. And this upgrade is meant to help us shift better at wide open throttle and prevent shift flaring, and also keep our oil a little bit cooler. You're going to need at least 6.5 litres of oil. Let's get into it. So what you get in this kit is you'll get the new 6L90 filter. As you can see, it's a much larger opening, and it will come with the new gasket. These are actually reusable. And the main thing is the deeper sump. So when doing this, you want to get the car as level as possible so you can fill up the transmission properly. Okay, now time to take the old transmission pan off. As you can see how shallow it is, it's not that great. Anyway, so this plug that we see back here is actually not a drain plug, it's actually a level plug. So you're guaranteed to make a mess when you drop this. So just put some newspaper down or some cardboard, and yeah, let's take it off. As you can see, you are guaranteed to make a mess, and that's exactly what happened. Between this old pan and this new pan, the actual opening is like a lot bigger, so that will then allow more fluid to travel through the filter, and that should stop them transmission flares. Alrighty, the new sump is now in. So in order to fill this transmission up, I've put a 3/8 hose into the fill hole, and I'm going to fill it up from the top. Let's go put it in. We're going to go on our first drive, see what it's like. I'm going to get the transmission to go up to temperature, and we're going to do a fast learn procedure. So that's where you get it to relearn itself so that it can then shift properly. Apparently it's recommended with every service that you do. So yeah, let's go see how it feels. Right now transmission temp is at 29 degrees. So in order for us to do a fast learn procedure, it needs to be between 70 degrees and 115. So we'll just go do a bit of driving, see what it's like. Yeah, I can tell you if it's worth the upgrade or not. I'm just going to drive really easy at the moment, just get the fluid to move around a little bit. It does kind of feel better already, but I didn't get any flaring so far. Sometimes I get like a first to second flare. I haven't had now the temperature is at 33 degrees. So yeah, I reckon the biggest difference will be at wide open throttle, where it's just not going to starve for fluid. It's going to be able to shift better. I'll be able to confirm that in the comments when I do an update. Yeah, shifts a lot better, actually. Yeah, shifts way better. Like, it feels like it's getting into gear a lot quicker, is what I mean by better. It's now 35 degrees. So yeah, it's not a very hard thing to do yourself. If you have like a bit of tube where you can put it into the transmission so you can fill it up, it'll be a lot easier. If you don't have anything, it's going to be quite difficult to get it in there and fill the transmission up, that's for sure. Yeah, so it took me not that long to do. So yeah, it was just a big mess to clean up with all that fluid, ended up on the floor and that. But yeah, not very hard to do. So yeah, 37 degrees now, 38. So yeah, it doesn't take long to heat up. So from what you heard there, it just shifted into gear basically instantly by the feel of it. And with that other pan, it feels like there's kind of like a little bit of a delay sort of thing before it gets into gear. Like it doesn't know what it's trying to do sort of thing. Where just then it just felt like it was instantly up into the next gear. So yeah, I'm gonna, after I do this fast learn, I'm gonna see what it does when I step on it, see how it reacts. Yeah, so far so good. Seems like a really good upgrade. Right now 42 degrees Celsius, so yeah, it's gonna maybe take a little bit to get up to 70. Normally with the other pan it'd probably be up to temperature by now. So with the extra fluid, it's got extra to heat up. But yeah, so far I think it's good. See, I got this whole kit for $185 on eBay with free shipping. So yeah, it's not that expensive, but I think it's worth it in the long run. 45 degrees now. Yeah, it feels a lot better, that's for sure. If you want your 6L80E to last, I reckon you should get this upgrade. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but just, yeah, it feels a lot great, a lot better. So sometimes coming to a stop, well actually coming to a stop all the time, and sometimes react a bit weird. It didn't do that just then, so I don't know if that's from the transmission pan itself or yeah. I'm going to end the video here, and I'll get back to you guys when I am going to do the fast learn procedure. Still not up to temperature yet, it's just got up to 50 degrees, so yeah, it takes a bit longer. Okay, transmission is now at 74 degrees, so let's try and do this fast learn. Fast learn. Apply brakes, select D. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Some reason I couldn't get the car to want a fast relearn, so I didn't worry about it. But testing the car wide open throttle, it is much better, and I think it is 100% worth the upgrade. It didn't want to flare at all, it just went straight into gear while going to high RPM. So yeah, that for me is 100% worth it. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video.